to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll begin our meeting as we always do with public audience. Is there anyone who would like to speak with public audience? Joan.
Surprise. Joan Coe, 26 Whitcomb Drive. I'm very pleased that after 30 years of discussion and debate, we now have a professional town manager for Simsbury. The selection of a town manager for Simsbury is precedent-setting. We will now join our neighbors, Avon, Bloomfield, and Farmington, with professional management. I would like to congratulate Maria E. Capriola, who will be willing to provide a skill set that Simsbury voters have endorsed. The professional employees of the town will benefit with professional management. The taxpayers of Simsbury will have a professional management to guide us through a new passage with a skill set that will provide a budget that will lower the mill rate and make Simsbury more competitive in an uncertain economic environment while maintaining the character of Simsbury. I would hope that this journey Simsbury is going through in choosing a town manager will be a long-term association that is embraced by everyone. Good luck. Thank you.
Is there anyone else who'd like to speak? Sarah.
I'm going to be less than 5 minutes. Sarah Nielsen, Simsbury Main Street Partnership. If you haven't received these I'm going to kick you shut. If you haven't received these in your mailbox yet, you will. We've mailed them to every business and residential household in Simsbury. Just a reminder that next Friday and Saturday is Black Friday, Small Business Saturday. Main Street has worked very hard. We've gotten a grant again to do a coordinated program. We have a number of amazing businesses that will sell $50 gift cards for $40. New additions include Holloway's, we have Table 570, Harvest, Antonio's, Iron Horse Pizzeria and Sports Pub, In the House, you name it. We have all three jewelers in town, gentlemen and ladies. So this is really fantastic. So again, it's only 2 days. Last year, we had 669 gift cards sold in Simsbury. We kept more than $33,000 in Simsbury during a time when most people are not buying gift cards at local businesses. The other piece is we have a passport to fun. We have great prizes listed, Hot Meadow Country Club, In the House and Through the Garden, you name it. This one's a no purchase necessary. You visit 8 businesses, you get a sticker at each, you drop it off at the last business that, when you filled it, and you enter win some great prizes. We had 60 completed passports last year, so we want more this year. And it's just a great way to get to know your business community and for those that don't want to make a purchase. So just a reminder, please support Simsbury businesses. It's critical. If you don't support Simsbury businesses, then they won't be here. And so that's very important. So I'm going to pass these around. You're a new resident.
Thank you, Sarah. Is there anyone else who'd like to speak?
One of those passports was mine.
Okay.
I'm going to cry. It's part of my journey on Friday.
Seeing no other hands up for public audience, it is now my pleasure to announce tonight a conditional offer of employment to Maria E. Capriola to serve as the town of Simsbury's first town manager. Please join me. Can you wave your hand for the television? Yeah, you are. In November 2016, the town of Simsbury voted to change its form of government to a town manager board of selectmen form, with the town manager, not the first selectman, assuming the role as chief executive of the town. Under this form, per section 501 of the new town charter, the town manager is appointed by and reports directly to the board of selectmen. Because the new form of government does not take effect until December 4th, 2017, Ms. Capriola's appointment must be ratified by the newly elected Board of Selectmen at its organizational meeting on that date. The town's search for a town manager began with the recruitment of an executive search firm in March 2017. Municipal Resources, Inc. was hired by the town in May 2017 and conducted a nationwide search for town manager candidates after conducting interviews and surveys of town residents and staff to identify the core job responsibilities and competencies necessary for the position. Newly elected board members, including First Selectman Eric Wellman, who is in the audience. Eric, can you just give a wave? And Selectman Chris Peterson, who couldn't be here tonight, were appointed to the Executive Search Committee after their election and participated in interviews in the final selection process, along with current board members, the Director of Administrative Services, Tom Cook, and the Deputy Director of Administrative Services, Melissa Appleby. Ms. Capriola, who brings 15 years of municipal government experience to Simsbury, currently serves as interim town manager for the town of Mansfield, Connecticut. She received her undergraduate degree in political science and her master's of public administration from the University of Connecticut. Maria started her professional career in municipal government with the city of Savannah, Georgia, where she worked as a management fellow and management analyst, research and budget department, in the research and budget department. In 2006, Ms. Capriola returned to New England as Assistant Chief Administrative Officer for the city of Newburyport, Massachusetts. Ms. Capriola has served as Assistant Town Manager. I think things are going much better with Charlotte, so we're very happy to hear that, for the town of Mansfield, and is currently serving as their interim town manager since July 2017. She has a lovely daughter, Charlotte, who is in the hall, giggling, and so it is nice to have that sound in town hall. In addition to serving as the town's chief executive officer as interim town manager, Ms. Capriola has long played a key role in Mansfield's budget development, human resources, and collective bargaining, as well as the development and implementation of ordinances, program evaluation, and the development of shared services opportunity. I guess I've been speaking for more than 5 minutes.
See, Marie, we apply that religiously.
Thank you for your comments.
I do. Some of this is very formal, so you're just going to have to bear with me while I get through the contract terms. And then we'll celebrate, and there's cookies and water and a plant that Joanne rehabilitated. There are cookies.
Standing between us.
Step it up. We will post the conditional offer of employment on the town website, but we'll go over briefly a summary of the terms, as we do, like with any contract union negotiations. The general terms of Maria's contract with the town include a 3-year term with a starting salary of $152,500. At the end of the first year, base salary will increase $2,500 to a total of $155,000, provided mutually agreed upon performance-related goals in connection with the development of an economic strategic plan are completed. Wage increases thereafter will be based on satisfactory job performance. There are severance clauses included in the conditional offer, and those will be posted on the website, and you can take a look at those as well. Vacation, 4 weeks of vacation to start, subject to vacation leave benefits and accruals as other unaffiliated employees. Vehicle allowance of $350 per month to include gas, but excluding other travel-related costs like parking. Professional development allowances for ICMA or other comparable organizations. Moving expenses of $5,000 for costs associated with moving to Simsbury. So yes, she is moving to Simsbury, so welcome to town. Very excited to have her.
She's happy to join us. Yay, Charlotte.
Hours of work are 40 hours without overtime, cell phone and laptop issued by the town, conflict of interest compliance. The offer is contingent upon a number of pre-employment conditions, including a background check, pre-employment medical exam and drug test, copies of diplomas, and an execution of a mutually agreeable employment contract with the town. This conditional offer has been reviewed and approved by council. Maria, we welcome you, your family. We see Terry in the back. Terry, can you, Terry's last name is Coonrat. His daughter Charlotte, who is giggling in the hall, who I'm not going to make come in because
She's having too much fun to disturb. You don't rock that boat. Yeah.
So we're going to go with that. We, the Board of Selectmen and the good people of the town of Simsbury, offer our congratulations, our friendship, our good wishes for your every success. It is my pleasure to call the motion. May I have a motion to authorize the first select woman to execute a conditional offer of employment as Simsbury Town Manager?
Second.
Before we vote on it, I will ask for comments from the board and also from our newly elected first selectman. Chris, since you had this process up as chairman of personnel, I'll start with you.
Maria, all I can say is we are so enthusiastic to have you join us as part of our leadership team. As you are well aware, this is such a significant transition for the town of Simsbury, and really reflects a desire for continuous improvement. Your passion, your skill set, your dedication, the degree to which you care about yourself and what you do professionally just stood out. And so we just could not be happier than to have you joining us going forward.
I'll ask for other members who'd like to make a comment.
I have to commend you, Maria. I thought the process for the town was very good. It was educational on our side. Hopefully it was for you, and you shined. So congratulations and welcome aboard.
I am just
Oh,
thrilled.
okay. We'll go with Elaine and then Cheryl.
I just, as someone who had reservations about the change in the form of government, I am really excited about your passion for your career path, and that I feel very confident that you will bring that responsiveness to our residents forward into a new form, which was a very deep concern for me, and I'm really excited that you're going to be joining the town.
Cheryl.
Well, I'm still thrilled.
That's that one.
Well, all I can say is welcome. I echo everybody's sentiments and how pleased we are that you rose to the top of this process. I know it was challenging, and we couldn't be happier to have you here, and we extend our deepest welcome to you and your family. And if you ever have any questions about the town, you've got all the experts here. Where to get ice cream, where to do all that. So, all the important things. But welcome again, and congratulations.
So, Sean?
Yes, ma'am. Obviously, welcome. This was an extensive process, not only for you but also for us. And Chris, I think you did a great job leading us through that. And it was a significant process for us, as we had to learn along the way. And I think where we are tonight is what we all envisioned when we started this about 10 months ago. And you are a phenomenal selection. You're a phenomenal candidate from a pool of other phenomenal candidates, quite honestly. I was really excited about the process overall, and I think Mike said it well. You really did shine, and I think you've got a passion and an understanding for this community already. So really looking forward to working with you, and I think this is going to be a great partnership for all of us, so welcome.
I'll offer Eric, as our newly elected first selectman.
So on December 4th, Simsbury starts a new chapter in our history, and as we move to a new form of government, I am so pleased to welcome Maria and her family to Simsbury to write this chapter with us. Maria brings to Simsbury a wealth of experience that spans from Savannah, Georgia to Mansfield, Connecticut. It's experience that I know will help us build upon our tradition of providing strong town services while ensuring that we're budgeting responsibly and managing taxpayer dollars wisely. And I also wanted to extend my thank you to the Executive Search Committee, especially Chris Kelly and Sean Askham and Cheryl Cook for their leadership on this. And as first selectman, I look forward to working cooperatively with Maria and our incoming board as we ensure a smooth transition. Welcome to Simsbury.
We have a motion. We have a second. Any further discussion? All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The motion carries unanimously. Okay, may I have a motion? Maria, would you like to get up and say a couple words? Thank you.
Just sign, ma'am.
Before we start jogging for motion,
I'll let you have it.
we have it on Monday.
Good evening. Hello. Thank you for having me this evening. I am really excited about this opportunity to serve as your first town manager. It's just such a special opportunity to help guide your community through this transition into your new form of government. It only happens one time, and I am really looking forward to this partnership with the community as well as the Board of Selectmen. Simsbury has this wonderful reputation for quality services and a terrific public education system, and myself and my husband, we are just tremendously excited to become a part of this community
and to raise our daughter Charlotte here. I think this is just going to be a really special place for our family, and we're just excited to be joining you all in a few months. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
With that, may I have a motion to adjourn to cookies?
Moved.
May I have a second? All in favor?
It was neither Sean nor I.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion